Run C, you had Michael Watts. They would DJ the local parties, and everybody, every neighborhood, the teen club. Some people that not even teens being there. That's how crunk it was back then. But anyway, so you had your Run C's and your Michael Watts was DJing. So around the time, they would put little music or whatever, a little open mic night. So they would like want to know who gonna represent Acres Home. So back then we used to rap in front of crowds, like now we was just big crowds rapping, flowing, freestyling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they asked me, hey, look how they gonna represent for the Acres Home. You know what I'm saying? Gonna represent 4-4. So Michael Watts at the time, I didn't really know him. I just had like a couple of CDs and tapes back then. This is the great tapes, like Screw them back then. But we had our great tapes too, man. Shout out to SUC, man. But yeah, we had our great tapes too. You ain't have a stamp on it, you got. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so Watts asked me to come up and freestyle. So man, got the mic. The rest was history. And that's when AD, you heard of AD, Off the Lucky, Definition of Throw, made a lot of classes over there, man.
What made you come up with them? Even hearing that back then, I was like, nigga, that's some H-Town shit, Definition of Throw. Like, where did that come from?
Definition of Throw, it just means that you the best to do it on that level. It's like you different. You stand out like a sore thumb. You can't nobody like do it like the way you can do it. You more of a extemporaneous way of expressing yourself. That's basically what it is. You expressing yourself a certain way of your art.
Who was some of your influences, being that, like I say, you guys were some of the first to be out here really rapping and shit? So who are some of the artists that you listen to coming up or influenced your sound? Because like I say, you had the H-Town swagger, but you was real witty with your words, diverse punchlines and shit. Remind me like Jada Kids, but like on a southern type vibe. But who were some of your influences?
As far as the H-Town culture, man, I always got to keep it home first. I was really a big fan of Scarface, man.
Okay, shout out Face.
I remember when I used to just go to the CD shops back then, before this digital world. We used to go to stuff like Soundwaves, and you could actually go hear the music. And I would hear rap a lot, Scarface, and I became a Face fan. So Face, 8-Ball MJG, who else? A lot of Lil Kiki. I got my first CD from Screw was 3 in the morning. So that expired.
Actual DJ Screw.
Actual DJ Screw with the screw head on there.
R.I.P. Screw, man.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Screw, man. But,
was it hard being a fan of those guys, being that you was from the North?
No, because I feel that those guys they paid the way.
Facts, and they did.
For them to push the envelope to be able to, inspire other young artists or young men like me to want to do what they did, or maybe like even better, you know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing.
Big facts. So it never was no animosity as far as you looking at like, oh, like, hey, y'all from the South, I can't listen to Screw or shit like that.
That's crazy that you asked that, right? Because, man, it was hard back then. Just, we North Side, we had a representation. We had the way they saw us, you know what I'm saying? It was like
crazy.
We rugged, you rough,
dirty, grimy.
You know what I'm saying? So they were kind of like on the defense a whole lot.
Did they have a right to be on the defense, if I could play devil's advocate?
I mean, yeah, quite naturally, because you got to understand what was going on at the time. It was the jacking era. So that had a lot of confusion.
The swingers, y'all, for y'all don't know, the swingers, man. Yeah, it was crazy.
You had to be a legend back then to ride on. You had to be real to ride on swingers back then. Yeah. That's when it was killing over and everything. But with all that being said, it was hard around that time to be accepted. But eventually, when Slim bridged the gap, is when him and ESG came down and did that song. When I Come Down, throwing up the North and South. So the braids and phase or whatever the song was,
Yeah.
man,
And
that's when it merged. Everything got
big,
together.
big. Man, AD, being that you've been around, man, I interview a lot of younger artists, man. Could you give them some advice that you done learn from the game, or just somebody that gave to you, or just period?
You know, if you an upcoming artist, man, you know, I just want to tell you, you know, first of all, I always believe in you. When nobody else believe in you, man, because it's all about you having something good, which is your skills or your talent. You got a good product, I'm gonna say product. Then if you got a good product, only thing left down to do is sell your product. So it's just all about, you know, youngsters, you know, don't get discouraged. If that's what you want to do, live your dreams. Keep going first, and you know, you can do it, man. Don't let nobody kill your dream.
Big facts.
Protect your dreams.
New music, man. You got some singles you done dropped since you been out, man. Talk about those a little bit before we get out of here, if you don't mind.
Okay, yeah. First, I want to say we got SB Entertainment. That's Square Business Entertainment. That's
Square
my
Business.
new label.
Okay.
We get ready to drop that. I got a couple of new singles that he did. Shout out to my bro Dollar Cat, man. He doing it straight finesse thing too over there. The first single I did put out was Woofers in the Trunk. That's the first single. That's more of some, you know, slab riding or whatever. You can go get all those singles on every streaming site. Now this next single we just dropped, it's called Money Shot. Club banger, certified. So if you ain't heard it, I don't know what you doing, man. You need to go right now to your stream sites, the iTunes, whatever platform you got, man. Go get that Money Shot right now. You can also follow me on my link tree at I am AD Green, lowercase I am AD Green, and I got everything in my bio, man. Y'all all my projects and whatever, man.
Man, y'all go follow, tap in. What was the first song and the first meal you had when you touched down? Do you recall?
That's crazy that you say that, right? You know, when you were in prison, you desire a whole lot of things. You crave
I'm gonna do this. Yeah,
right?
okay.
So it's like, what meal am I gonna eat when I come home? What's the first thing you gonna eat? Well, all that's good and dandy, but when you come out the walls, you all of the anxiety and everything hit you, and you're like, okay, you here now. But to answer your question, the first meal that I had was jambalaya.
Okay.
My family cooks some jambalaya. They know I love Cajun food.
Dope.
So, you know, I'm a Sagittarius. So.
Jambalaya. And first song you listened to when you came home?
First song, I want to say I had to get some of those old Swishahouse CDs we did, man. So I listened to some of that old school music.
Do you have a favorite Swishahouse CD or verse that you ever recorded that stand true to you? You got a lot of them motherfuckers.
You know what? That's crazy because a lot of the things that I didn't like, they love.
Oh, it's always
So
like
I'm
that.
like, you like that? I'm like, I was just freestyling. Matter of fact, to set the record straight, everything I put on Swishahouse, I freestyle. You know
All top to down. Back when niggas was doing that shit.
I didn't write. It was off the mind. So,
We been doing that shit down here, man.
So, you know,
off the
they
top.
call it a freestyle. It's not written, you know, but I was one of the ones that's really freestyling. But anyway, back to what I was saying that, you know, I guess I have to say, me and Lil Mario bitches ain't shit. That's classic right there.
Okay.
I got a couple of them that I like though.
Okay.
Before the Kappa, Pac-Man. Pac-Man before the Kappa. Me, Lil Alley Cat, and Dusty Raw. That's classic.
Man, classic, man. Before the Kappa, after Kappa, Slapper, all that good shit, man.
Before Big Ball and Shot Calling too.
Man.
Top drop screens on. Shout out to Big Tiger, man.
Man, that's classic. They don't know about that, man. You gonna have to be just jamming, man. Classic, man. Speaking of the Kappa, man, for motherfuckers who slept on the rock, man, explain the Kappa, man, what it was like, man, in the 90s, early 2000s, man.
Man, listen. All my youngsters out there, y'all don't know what y'all miss, man. It was so tradition and epic. Look, Kappa was one of the most exciting events to get to do around spring. It was a spring event. You got everybody that come out of Texas, mostly H-Town, Dallas, Austin, from everywhere, Louisiana, everywhere. And it was just a big strip in Galveston, like a big beach party. It was like almost like a block party. You got everything out there you want, your girls,
Everything.
Slabs. If you ain't had a clean slab out there, you was playing games.
Man.
This was your time to show out. Niggas will grind the whole year, you know what I'm saying, just to be able to bring that slab out some hard out of the garage.
Damn.
Pull out, show up, man. That was some memories, you know, of being
at the Capitol.
It was with him.
Damn, that's crazy. R.I.P. Dre.
The Swishahouse doing shows and stuff, you know, wilding out, you know how it goes.
Crazy shit. Fan question: do you have a favorite Swishahouse member?
You know what?
A fan told me to ask that.
Favorite member? I mean, I have to say, I gotta shout out 50-50 Twin because me and 50-50, we go back. I like all my bros on the
Yeah.
But one of my favorites, you know, 50-50 because me and
another
him,
poet.
I took him to the Swishahouse with me. Matter of fact, me and him got on the same tape, same CD as Watch. You know what I'm saying? Put out. That was our first appearance. It was final chapter, 99. Me, 50-50, I brought him in a big walk. Yeah, that was classic.
Classic shit. Brought in 50-50 and 50-50's little twin, and the rest is history. Favorite Swishahouse member, man. Shout out 50-50 Twin, man. We gotta get him back active too, man. We need some music, man. I think not a reunion, but I think, man, the members need to get back active because it's like y'all sound is still missing. Even though we had it for that little peak of time, I don't feel like we was able to have it and enjoy it that long. I think if y'all can twist it and put a twist on that shit, it'll be dope as fuck, man. AD, man, plug the IG, the YouTube. Let everybody know where they can follow you, plug you in, follow you, and all that good shit if you don't mind before we get out of here.
Look, make sure y'all follow me on that. I am AD Green. Look, I got my IG jumping. I got my Facebook jumping. Just hit my link tree. You find me on all the social media sites.
All the social sites, man. Y'all tap the fuck in. Welcome home again, man. Fresh off vlog, man. He's home alive in the flesh, man. I appreciate you for fucking tapping in and letting me come get this exclusive shit.
No doubt.
Do you mind?
It's crazy shit.